Hi, sweeties. It's Malu reading from Malu Spiritual Place where the spiritual journey begins. Today, I'm going to be doing the Soul Path reading for September 2019. Last month, it was a lot of actions involved. A lot of us had to go through some kind of discovery. When we were seeing clearly, we have to really notice who was real or not with ourselves and stuff like that. So let's see what it is that we have to go through this month. Remember, this soul path reading is a general reading for the collective to see what we can keep doing in ourselves to affect the collective in a huge important way, to help the society, the collective, the universal consciousness to keep moving forward, to keep raising the vibration, and to keep helping no matter what to each other. Each actions matter, each thought matters. So let's see what it is that is coming for September 2019. As you know, the cards are already shuffled, so I'm just kind of doing a small shuffling just in case. So Violet, Dushness, Stifle, Bore, and Star. That is going to be the way that we are going to be feeling this month. So it seems like after all of the things that we had to go through last month, all of the things that we had to do this month, we are going to be okay. What I'm gonna do now? What you are going to feel that maybe you are stuck, or maybe everything was flowing and out of nowhere something happened that is not going in that direction that you wanted to. So you are going to be kind of like, maybe you don't want to help, maybe they're asking things from you that is not feeling fine or good in your inner self. So they're saying don't compromise who you are, don't compromise for others what you really want to do, but you really need to do something to get out of that stuck. So let's see why we are feeling that way specifically, or what we should be doing to get out of that bored, stuck, stiff feeling. Again, as Ace of Fire. Last month they asked us to move forward the ideas, to keep acting. So they're saying you just need to keep moving, you still need to keep acting towards that. They really want us to move forward. With this card in this reading specifically, it's not just about acting. Now we need to do more. We need just to put some action to whatever we are going through. We really need to don't let the feeling of stuck to avoid it. No matter that you're feeling this way, don't stop acting. Keep moving forward, keep doing things, keep looking for information, keep moving. Why? Let's see what it is that is affecting, what kind of past life is going through right now. Celtic. So that means that some kind of old ancient knowledge, all ancient energy is working right now that it wasn't before. And if you remember in the last soul path reading, we talked about the trust and faith that it was lost, and when we regain that trust and that faith, we are going to be able to regain some kind of wisdom. So it seems that part of that knowledge, part of wisdom that it was lost, it was about the Celtic belief. I'm not gonna say religions. I'm not gonna say, maybe it's the way that they live, something that they did before. We need to figure out in each one of us what it is that it was lost from that culture, from that way of living, for those beliefs that we are regaining now. Maybe you are feeling stiff and bored because you need to look what about that system, I will say, that belief system, it is good for you, and you need to start working. Something that you gain, some kind of wisdom you gain that you are not using, you are not moving towards that, you are not putting that in action. So you will need to do it, because what I see here, all of that knowledge, all of that Celtic belief system is going to help us in some kind of way. Something for that, from that, to keep moving forward as a society is the key. Is the key for us to keep moving forward and keep raising the energy that we need to raise. Okay, sweetie. So what is the lesson? in here. Archangel Michael. This is funny because it seems, as we know, Archangel Michael is the one that fight the bad fights. You know, the one that help us to destroy our enemies or destroy enemies and negative energy. So with this, I would say that we are going to learn to whatever system belief to combine these two belief system that we have right now. It seems like something about that system or that way of living in the Celtic era or with the Celtic people, we lost how to communicate with higher beings, with angels, and we maybe are trying to see it in a different way that it was really. So Michael is the one that is going to help us to gain whatever we need to. It's through him that we're going to be learning our lesson. We need to record to him every time that we feel this way. So if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling bored, ask Archangel Michael to work with you, to give you the strength, to give you the wisdom, again, to help you to keep moving and putting the right actions into actions, right? And remember, all of this is happening because something about the old knowledge in the Celtic time, we are kind of winning and kind of like something about that Celtic. I keep feeling that it's really important about something that they used to do. So it's time for us to learn what it is, what kind of energy, what kind of yin yang. And I say it before when I was reading this to Carl, it's about balance, something about these two belief systems that we have that we need to combine, because maybe something about these two ways of belief are together. So we have the yin yang. So that's the way, that's the energy that is going to be working for us during this month, combining our all knowledge with the higher beings and the angels. Something is there. They want for us to discover that. Definitely, wow. Making a choice. So with this, what I feel is like we are going to be needing to do, we are feeling stuck. They are asking us to keep moving forward, to don't stop our movement, because something about the old wisdom, the old knowledge is still there, that we are going to be combining or trusting the Archangel Michael higher beings to help us to keep that balance, because all of the decisions and choices that we have to do and to make during this month is about choices. For what I see, it's about making decisions about things. So it's up to us to get the balance, to not react just because you're feeling stuck, you are bored, you want something else, or because you are mad, you are sad. It's about making the right choices between what we already know, all of that ancient knowledge, all of that wisdom that we gained through years as a society, through years as a collective, with our higher beings, with our angels, to make it happen. Because no matter that we are stuck, we have the power to keep moving forward and put actions on it. What this is going to create in us. Let's see. This, I feel that I have to shuffle a little bit. So let's see. The Ringmaster of Scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, details. So what this means is, like, when we finally create that balance that we need to create that balance, not creating that balance in us, to create that balance in the collective, and making the right choices between the knowledge and whatever we believe now and whatever we are now. Creating that balance is going to make us get out of the comfort, get out of the stuck feeling, to put some action, because we are going to gain more discernment, more clear vision, and we are going to know more about details. So having in mind that last month it was about getting back the trust, getting back the faith, to kind of like start seeing more clearly things for what they are, to see the truth, to find the truth. following that perception about last month, now that we are going through this month, about maybe feeling stuck because we kind of see too much, maybe our emotions are not allowing us to move forward, they're saying keep moving forward, keep putting actions, because now that you know the truth about the past, as a collective, as an individual, about those old knowledge, something you're gonna learn, something is going to click in you, you realize it or no, is going to be there, and we are going to start trusting and maybe balance finally what we know now, what we've been hearing now, with what we lost in all of this life that we have to be here. So it's going to create in some kind of way a balance between us and the collective, and in the collective itself, to make the right choices now, to maybe start changing the patterns that we are seeing as a collective, so we can have the discernment to keep moving forward and how to keep knowing things. So we are going to be able to, at the end of the month, to be more discernment, to have more discernment, to be more aware of the details, and finally have to continue to have a clear vision of things in the real meaning of stuff. So this is what it is for this month of September 2019. This is our soul path reading. So I really hope this gives you an idea of what you can expect during this month as a collective in our soul path, as an individual, how to affect that collective so we can keep moving forward as a universal consciousness. So thank you again for listening. Thank you again for being part of this amazing tribe. To all of my Patreon, Judith, Lourdes, Mariana, Ruth Ann, Jennifer, Elizabeth, and I'm missing one. Yeah, I'm missing one. Well, to each one of you, and Karen, how I'm gonna forget about you, right? To all of you, thank you for being part of this amazing tribe, to be part of the Patreon membership. Thank you again for being here. God bless each one of you. Have an amazing month.